What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk DraftKings and Fanduel NBA DFS. Alright, as I do, guys. Alright, I already started the video and somehow I clicked done when I wasn't done, but I clicked it by mistake. And I don't really want to go back and show you guys all those cheap plays, and I already raised them. Now I have to go back and put everybody else. That's gonna take too long, and I want to put the video out. So I'm gonna talk about some of the cheap plays that I like while I'm giving you guys my 5 plays. All right. So let's just check the lineup real quick. By the way, Westbrook will be out. AD is hurt, so he's out of the game. What else happened? Who else gonna play? Oh, Barton will not be playing tomorrow. I already talked about Westbrook. So those are the 2 main guys that when you see my 5 plays, you would realize, hey, that do have something to do with those guys. But a player I like him way before I knew Westbrook was gonna be out, and I even like him more now. So let's check some lineups real quick, then we come back here. All right. So as far as the lineup, guys, it's been a really bad week for me. So there's no need to say anything more. It has been a bad week. So that's basically what my best team indicate. That's really bad. So 270, you have Elijah actually had like 7 in the first half, then went play a lot of minutes in the second half, then ended up winning. So that was really good. And that is a big part of that. Covington did good. Wiggins, man, I was expecting 50. He didn't even give me half of that. And then one day I thought he was going to go for 20 real fantasy points. He only gave me 8. And that was it, guys. I was very disappointed on those 2 guys mostly. Love, John, came. Elijah, Covington, I'm fine with what they did. Covington was a little bit more expensive in TK compared to FD. So a little bit more would have been even better. Shy 32, expecting a little more, but it's those 2 guys mostly. Not even Makar. Makar 21, I'm fine with that, even though I was expecting him to get to 25. But RHJ and especially Wiggins, very disappointed on. And in FD, nothing was better either. So OG was a guy I was really high on. Nothing to show up for it. Basically, all the games are over right now. And guys, I don't even think they play him in the second half, which is insane. All right. I understand, his history about, ankles or whatever was wrong with him. This guy looked like he can be actually a great player in the NBA. So hopefully he will be in the new team soon, or because, the Kings, I don't know if they have a place for him. So we'll see. All right, because the contract, they didn't even pick it up. So I think he's going to be a free agent and go sign somebody else. So let's go back and get my 5 players, all right? My 5 players. So, guys. Oh, man, I had some players up here. Let's talk about my 2 favorite. I had some players up here, guys, and it's not even there no more. So, but for right now, let's go ahead and talk about my first core play. That will be Markel. Yep, false against Washington, 5.8. This guy had his best game so far as an NBA player, and hopefully he can follow this up with another nice game. It doesn't have to be as good as the last game, but I will take a nice one here. 35 would be nice. 30 plus, but 35 will be nice. 35 plus. All right. So false will be a core play for me. My second core play, guys, will be. Alright, so this guy, like I said, I like this guy before the news, and I even like him even better now. That will be Capella. Alright, CC. I like him, man. The price is just too good for me not to play him. So it will be a couple for me without Westbrook. Westbrook, he chases those rebounds. So Capella can go ahead and grab all those extra rebounds without Westbrook. And then my third call will be Gordon. Actually, yeah, Gordon will be Gordon. So Gordon will my third call against Washington, man. I feel like, hey, if there's a team you should be easily able to score against, that will be the Washington Wizards. All right, so Gordon, yes, you gave me 30 fantasy points last game, but here I'm expecting 35 plus, hopefully 40 fantasy points in this game. So you see, I'm already making places for somebody else. So I'm moving today. All right. So my cheap play, which he also will be my cheap play in FD, that will be Porter. As I mentioned earlier, who's gonna be out? Yes, who that is? That will be Barton for Denver will be out. Most likely Porter gonna be entering the starting lineup because this guy can play the 1, the small forward, the 2, and the power forward. That's like a KD guys right here, right? So yeah, Porter will be my cheap play in both sides. So let's go ahead and put him as the power forward here. Porter. Michael Porter, 3.9K. This guy gonna be a star in the NBA, so they need to make place for him. Most likely, I can see Millsap not on the team to next year. Okay, so let's go. I will give you the star later. All right, guys. So my first core play, and I will go with angles here. I don't know if you guys see Bojan Bogdanovic, 35 real points, 0 across everywhere else except for when it comes for the turnovers. He had 3. How you have 35 real points yet 32 fantasy points? That is insane. But anyway, so let's go with Angles here. You know, Angles has been doing his thing when he's back. He probably even a better player than Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic starting the week and the season is great, but lately he hasn't been that good. So Joe goes against the Knicks, definitely a guy I'm gonna look to play. He might not even be that popular. So, and then my second core play, I'm gonna go ahead and play this guy at power forward. That will be Collins. Collins will be the price just too good, man. Even more expensive in ZK at 8K. So, and I like him in ZK. So, but in FG, definitely Collins is a core play for me. So I can see him get us 50 fantasy points here. Hopefully, that's exactly what he get us. All right. And then my third core play is also the core play that I use in ZK. That will be Cap. The price is too cheap for me to ignore that. Cheaper even in and explain ATL. There is nobody that can stop him there. Nobody. So Collins, Capella is my core play right here. So you have Collins, Capella, and Joe Ingles as my 3 core play. As far as my star for DK, I will go with not Harden, 12.8. I love Harden tomorrow without Westbrook, but not him. The price is just too expensive for me in DK. I'm surprised. Luka, 12.3. Oof, I don't even. So I'm gonna go with Trae Young here. I see that game. It's in ATL. It's an early game. I can see that game gonna be staying close. So that's the game. I'm gonna go for 7:30. I'm gonna go with Trae Young as my star in DK. All right, you still have 5.566 left for you to find a lot of great players to put in this lineup. All right. If somehow we get news that Porter will not be a starter before 7:30 or before 7 o'clock, then the guy I would want to replace him with is the guy that played for New Orleans. All right. Last game he played like 26 minutes, only had 13 fantasy points. He's a shooting guard in I can't even think of his name. Shooting guard. So let's go with 4 points. Let me show him real quick. Hey, that's another player I like, man. This guy's been really great lately. Alright, so really great. Look at this. 38, 37, 43, 35. And the price compared to DK, definitely better price here. So anyway, what I was talking about, Hart. That's what I was talking about. Hart is the guy I was talking about. 4.1. Also Reddick. So there's all those guys you can use. So my star, I'm gonna go with Harden as my star, man. The price is much better. I would rather play him than play top wise. So let's go to top wise. Rather than play Luka. Harden definitely without Westbrook. Even with Westbrook, I still would rather play him than Luka because one is Luka is more expensive than him, and two is Harden definitely will be my top choice over Luka anytime. Alright? And against CL2, whew, yeah. So Harden is the man here. Alright, so yeah, so I was talking now. Let me go ahead and show you guys the 5.5k players that I like. Talk about a few of them real quick. 5.5k players that I like. Human Green is not 5.5k, but he will be coming back. Young is a smart Young. I like Young because with Wendell Carter out, so Young should still be able to see his minutes as a backup power forward. He might even play more minutes than they actually started. Smart, definitely a guy I like. The guy has an upside. He also his floor is very low, but definitely has an upside. Troy Brown, not bad at all. And Dragic, you know, he do his thing, but Butler will be back. So, and Damian Lee price went down, so he might be happy with that contract he about to sign. Look at Malcolm Brogdon price. Price just good, but we don't know if he's playing yet. And if he does, who knows? Last time he came back, he got hurt. So, so that's gonna be up to you if you want to take the chance on him. Mal Bridges, a good player you want to take. RJ Barrett, man, I just don't know, man. He has been. It's like he hit the rookie wall very early. Ian Mahimi is center that has been doing his thing. So all those guys I like in DK2. So I'm not even going to go to DK to show you. All those guys is basically 5.5k and below in DK2. Most of them. So if they are not, then they are not. But one day Jefferson, 4.8k. Here on Holiday against Miami, I can't go there. But RSG, I still like him as a 5.5k. That's a player I like. Guard forward. Most likely going to get the start at center. All right. I was hoping it was cheaper, so let's check how much it is here in DK. Yeah, spell his name right. Guess he's only a center. DeAndre Hunter. So yeah, not a. Alright, so let me go ahead and go. Sorry about that. Let's go to utility real quick. Let's put his name. Yep, he's only a center at 4.8. So it's up to if you want to go there, but I think he can have a great game. But I don't know if I'm gonna go there. But I was hoping it was cheaper. I got lucky with him last game. I'm not going back to him. So that's the only guy I really like. Dunn, yes, I would definitely not mind take the chance on Dunn. But there are two cheap point guards I really like. OG was definitely will be guys on my player pool. Millsap 4.4k. I thought it was more, but on my player pool. I'm giving you Biombo will be on my player pool. There's two cheap cards. They're like 4.3. So none will be on my player pool. Definitely will be on my player pool. I was thinking of using him as a cheap play, but will be on my player pool. And Tamas at 4.1k will be on my player pool. Pascal, Spellman, Glenn Robinson, and then 4.1k. I already told you about Reddick on my player pool. Tucker will be on my player pool. Hart, I already tell you about him. Where is Thomas? And then Thomas. Alright, those will be my player pool guys. Alright, some of the guys that will be on my player pool as far as 5.5k and below. Alright, guys, so that is basically it. Jokic is not really a guy I'm looking to play tomorrow, so we'll see when the time comes for me to construct the lineup. So those are my 5 players who are here. So let me go ahead and repeat them again. My stars are Trae Young, DK, Harden, in FD. My core are Fultz, Gordon, Capella in DK, and Engels, Collins, and Capella in FD. And my cheap plays are Michael Porter. Alright guys, look down and please click subscribe. Click the like button. punch it. Okay, don't punch it because you're gonna hurt your computer or your phone or whatever it is you're looking at. Yep, that's basically it, guys. Please subscribe, turn on your bell notification. No, I appreciate you guys, and then good luck. All right, don't spend money that you guys can afford to lose. I'm out.